So as we get older, especially in our 50s and 60s, you know, we start to lose muscle mass. It's a natural part of the aging process, but you know, and it gets worse every decade. I think the figure is if we lose 1%, we're in our 50s, 1% muscle every single year. And I just wanted to just point out there's 3 signs that if this is, obviously it's happening, but I just wanted to point out 3 signs that maybe these are telltale signs that maybe, you know, this is an issue and you maybe want to think about doing something about it. So number 1 is you're just struggling with everyday tasks that you used to be able to do without thinking about. So all of a sudden, just normal stuff is becoming a lot more difficult. Again, just because maybe you're losing muscle, you're losing your strength, and all of a sudden, you know, things you just do without even thinking about, they require more effort. Number 2, you're just gaining fat without actually trying. I mean, you're not changing your diet, you're eating the same, you know, your activity levels are pretty much the same, but you're gaining weight, you're gaining body fat. Again, that can be a clear sign that you're losing muscle mass, your metabolism's slowing down, and now that's turning into fat gain. And the third one is like increased pain around your joints, around your back, because if you're losing muscle, that stability around the joint, it starts to deteriorate, and that's when you can start getting more and more pain. And I've had this myself with my back. I've got scoliosis, and I had a lot of issues with it, and the muscle in my back started to atrophy, and the pain just got worse and worse and worse. Now, since I've been back in the strength training for the last 2 years now, my back's so much better, so much stable, and it's just because I've just rebuilt all the muscle around all the problem areas in my back. So anyway, 3 things to think about, guys, because we know it is happening, it's going to happen. But the good news is we can get ahead of it, we can reverse it in some cases, and we can certainly slow it down. And we do that with strength training. You know, 3 or 4 sessions of strength training a week, whether at home or in the gym, will do the trick. Coupled with the right diet. If you need help with that, if you want some workouts, if you want some meal plans, then I've got some free resources for you at the moment. There'll be a link somewhere around this post, either in the comment or in my bio, depending which platform you're watching this on. And it's free at the moment. It's a 90-day program. It's what I'm following at the moment, actually, to get in top shape for the summer. But you can use it, you know, as you want. Just take what you need from it. Either follow along with the 90 days, which is fantastic, or just take the workouts, take the meal plans, and just use them as you need to, depending on your goal. Anyway, guys, hope that helps, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.